The Dodge Viper is making a comeback for 2026, and it's easily one of the most exciting returns in the sports car world. For years, enthusiasts have been begging Dodge to bring back its wild, unapologetic supercar, and now it's happening with a mix of modern tech, fresh design, and that same raw attitude the Viper has always been known for. The first thing you notice about the new 2026 Dodge Viper is its design. Dodge didn't just modernize it. They reimagined it while staying true to what made the original so iconic. That long hood is still there, stretching out like a weapon, and the car sits low and wide with an aggressive stance that just screams performance. The curves are sharper, the aerodynamics more sculpted, and the whole body looks like it was carved to cut through the air at insane speeds. The front fascia is meaner than ever, with a new LED headlight signature that still nods to the old snake-eyed look. Around back, you'll see a more refined rear end with a wide diffuser and exhaust. Tips integrated beautifully into the bumper, but it still looks like pure muscle, not some watered-down supercar. Under the hood is where things get really interesting. Traditionally, the Viper was all about brute force, and while Dodge isn't abandoning that idea, they've modernized it. The new Viper comes with a hybrid powertrain, blending a twin-turbo V8 with electric assistance. This setup not only boosts power into the rumored 800-plus horsepower range, but it also makes the car quicker off the line thanks to instant torque from the electric motor. And don't worry, this isn't some quiet, eco-friendly machine. Dodge tuned the system to keep the Viper's roar alive, so it still snarls and shakes the ground the way you'd expect. But now with even more explosive performance. What's even more surprising is that Dodge decided to add an element of versatility. The new Viper isn't just about blistering track times anymore. It's been engineered with some light off-road capability as well. Think of it less like a Jeep Wrangler, and more like a supercar that won't flinch if you take it down a rougher road. It's got an adaptive suspension system that raises the ride height when needed, special drive modes for loose surfaces, and tires that can handle more than just smooth tarmac. It's Dodge acknowledging that owners don't just want a garage queen, they want a car they can drive in more situations and have fun with. It's a bold move, but it actually makes sense in today's market, where supercars are expected to do more than just go fast in a straight line. Step inside, and the 2026 Viper feels like a complete evolution from the bare-bones interiors of the past. Older Vipers were brutal, noisy, cramped and stripped down, which was part of their charm, but not something everyone could live with daily. This time Dodge has stepped it up. The cabin blends performance-focused design with modern luxury. You've got a fully digital driver display with customizable layouts, a large central touchscreen running the latest Uconnect system, and premium materials throughout. Carbon fiber accents, Alcantara seats, and contrast stitching remind you this is a serious performance car. But now it comes with features like wireless Apple CarPlay, a high-end audio system, and even some driver assist tech. It's still a hardcore machine, but one you can actually enjoy on long drives without feeling punished. Pricing is another hot topic. Dodge hasn't officially announced numbers yet, but insiders suggest the new Viper will start somewhere around $120,000, putting it right in line with high-performance competitors from Corvette, Porsche, and even some Ferraris. For that price, you're getting a hybrid-powered American supercar that can take on the world's best while offering a unique character no one else can replicate. Higher trims with track-focused packages and even more power could push closer to $150,000 or beyond. But compared to what you're getting, it feels like a bargain in the exotic car space. Comparing it to past models is fascinating because the old Vipers were almost unhinged. They were monsters that demanded respect, with massive, naturally aspirated V10 engines and minimal electronic assistance. You drove one wrong and it could bite you hard. The new Viper, though, seems to have evolved into something more rounded. It's still got the power, still got the drama, but now it's paired with technology that makes it usable and safer without losing its soul. Think of it like the Viper growing up, not taming itself, but becoming smarter while keeping that wild DNA. And let's not forget, Dodge has been positioning itself as the brand of muscle electrification. With the Charger Daytona SRT leading the way as an all-electric muscle car, the Viper's hybrid setup feels like the perfect balance, modern enough to stay relevant, but still raw enough to keep purists happy. What's exciting is how this car will shake up the market. The Corvette ZR1 is coming. Ferrari has been pushing hybrids, and even Lamborghini is electrifying its lineup. But the Viper stands apart because it's American muscle turned supercar, and it carries that rebellious Dodge spirit. It doesn't try to be delicate or overly refined. It's a hammer, just one with smarter engineering behind it. So, the 2026 Dodge Viper isn't just a comeback. It's a reinvention. It's faster, more advanced, more versatile, and yet still instantly recognizable as the snake that terrified supercars in the past. Dodge has managed to honor its legacy while pushing it into a future that's both exciting and necessary in today's car world. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the old Viper or someone new to the legend, this car is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling releases of the decade.